I used to think my life was cursed. Nothing ever worked out for me, no matter how hard I tried.
My name is Daniel, and this is my story. I live in the city, the kind that never sleeps. Skyscrapers, traffic, noise, people chasing dreams that always seem just out of reach. I was one of those people, working day and night, trying to make something of my life. But it always felt like the harder I tried, the worse things got. First, I lost my job. Then, the little savings I had ran out. And just when I thought things couldn't get worse, my car, the only thing I had left to earn money, was stolen. That night, I walked home in the rain, completely soaked and completely broken. I remember standing under a flickering streetlight, looking up at the sky and shouting, "God, are you even there? Everything I touch falls apart. Every path I take leads nowhere. Why do you let me suffer like this?" People walking by stared, but I didn't care. That moment, I was done. Done with faith, done with hope, done with everything. A few nights later, I was sitting alone in my small apartment, eating the last pack of noodles I had left, when there was a knock at the door. At first, I ignored it. Then it came again, slow, calm, patient. I got up, stubbed my toe on the chair, and cursed. When I opened the door, I froze. There stood a man, tall, calm, dressed simply, but with an energy that didn't feel human. He looked at me and said quietly, "Daniel, I've heard your cries. Would you like me to speak to God about your life?" I was too tired to question him. "Yes," I said, "please, tell him I can't do this anymore. Nothing ever works out for me." The man nodded. He said, "I will speak to him." Then he turned and disappeared into the night. A few days later, he came back. He looked peaceful as ever and said, "I spoke to God. He said, 'Your suffering will last until the end of your days.'" That is what was written. My heart sank. "So that's it?" I asked quietly. "I'm doomed to live like this forever?"